All right, we want to return to the scary situation unfolding this morning in Alberta. Jasper National Park has been evacuated. Several wildfires are flaring up, and thousands of people are now leaving the town site and the park. CTV's Miriam Valdes-Carletti is standing by just outside of Hinton, Alberta. Miriam, what's the latest you can tell us this morning?
Well, Marcia, people who are fleeing the national park and the town of Jasper were told to head to Valemount in BC, but just within the last 30 minutes, the municipality of Jasper says that that's no longer the case and that the community hall is already filled up, and so people can no longer head in that direction. And so as of right now, people that might be still in the city, or excuse me, the town, are told to potentially go to the activity center if they don't have a vehicle. And people were told to leave yesterday by 3 a.m. It's quite an escalating situation. And so as of right now, people are told to drive safely and to take some rest, as it's quite unclear as of right now where people should be headed. The highway is close east, leaving the national park towards where we are, which is just outside of Hinton. And so there isn't much place for people to go. And so in the meantime, people are just resting and, gassing up as well.
Where you are, Miriam, can you smell smoke?
Yes, we can. As we get closer to Hinton, this entire area is actually quite smoky. The sun behind me is covered in smoke. It's quite red. And as we get closer into Jasper, we can smell some of that smoke. Even in Edmonton, when we were leaving this morning, there was still a smoke advisory. We've had that over the last couple days. And so people posted on social media all over the night saying that they had to drive into the darkness, some of them even wearing masks inside their cars just to avoid the smoke. And so the smoke is quite heavy. There are 3 fires sort of surrounding the national park, and it is out of control at this moment. So in the meantime, people are just being told to hang tight as Valemount is closed. However, some people are being told to head to either Grand Prairie or Calgary to those reception centers. As you head into the mountains, there isn't too much going on there except for campgrounds. So that is just 4,700 people in the town of Jasper, on top of any tourists that might be in the area.
Yeah, it's so frightening. Miriam, before we go, can you tell us, have you heard of anyone being hurt or injured so far as a result of the fires?
As of right now, that's unclear. We don't have any numbers when it comes to any injuries or fatalities. We did speak to a tour bus actually leaving Jasper on our way in, and they said that it took them just 5 hours to leave the area. And so that tour bus was full of people, and this was obviously quite unprecedented for them. And they said that there were 2 other tour buses within that company that were also trying to leave the area. And we did see many evacuees, hanging out in parking lots in their campers, some of them on the side of the highway, just trying to figure out where to go. So in the meantime, it's unclear if anyone has been injured. The fire hasn't reached the town as of yet.
Okay, great reporting, Miriam Valdes-Carletti. She's near Hinton, Alberta. This is our top story today. Jasper National Park evacuated because of fires. Miriam, stay close. Let us know if things change.